Hello, and welcome from my house to yours to Patanen's Fall Fling. My name's Adam, and I have 4 wonderful options for you to consider today. My first option is Bruno Paillard Extra Brut Premier Cuvée, a champagne from Reims, France. The grapes are sourced from 30 crus in Champagne. The breakdown on the wine is 45% Pinot Noir, 33% Chardonnay, and 22% Pinot Meunier. There are 25 vintages of reserve wine that can make each one of these non-vintage champagnes to keep it consistent year to year. This wine undergoes an extended time frame of 3 years of surly aging for complexity and for texture components. Much like any other high-end champagne, you're going to lead with your citrus notes with some light bready notes, so lime and grapefruit to hitch off the bat. But what is special about this wine is it is an extra brut. It tastes very much like a brut, not super dry from that. But due to the less sugar that was put in for the second fermentation, there is a clarity and vibrancy in this wine that I have not been able to find for anything twice as expensive. You get the secondary red fruit notes that you usually do not get in any other champagne, like red currant and red raspberry, due to the slow pressing and the lower dosage level. This has been quoted as one of the most interesting non-vintage champagnes that you can get your hands on. My next wine is Argyle Reserve Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley, the 2017 vintage. Argyle has been established in the Willamette Valley for 25 years by Roland Sauls, who is a true cowboy and pioneer of the Willamette Valley and has honestly helped start many other wineries in the region. He chose the Dundee and Eola Amity regions to source his grapes from for this, due to their volcanic and red soils. The wine is going to show a spicy elegance with a silky texture, dark cherry, pomegranate, violet, and due to a cold soaking process, it is fresh, very layered and complex and vibrant every time. My next wine is Hourglass HG3 Proprietary Red Blend, the 2017 vintage. It is 60% Merlot, 17% Petit Syrah, 5% Syrah, and 4% Cab. It is a medium deep garnet in color, and it shows baked cherries, dried herbs, juicy black and blue fruits, framed with plush tannins and little spicy notes. What makes Hourglass so special is they are northern Napa, which stays hotter longer, but they're in this little pinch point, as the label actually goes in Calistoga, where when the bay influence starts coming up from the south, the wind moves up and it blows really hard through this little pinch point, and they actually cool down their vineyards about 2 hours earlier than any of their surrounding neighbors, which leads to a longer hang time and more intense and robust flavors. My final wine is Joseph Phelps 2018 Napa Valley Cabernet. These are southern Napa grapes from St. Helena, the Stag's Leap District, and the Oak Knoll District. This wine is 97% Cab, 2% Cab Franc, and 1% Malbec. It's a deep garnet color, crushed blackberries, wild blueberries, ripe black currants, hints of menthol and tobacco with herbal accents. It is an intense and elegant wine with a long finish and beautiful minerality. Thank you, and enjoy your holidays.